Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, all right, we are live. Hello and welcome everyone to this fine Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday evening. Took me a second there. I couldn't remember what day of the week it was, but I got it. But yeah, today we got some more Destiny 2. And as the title of the stream hints towards, I almost have something that I have been wanting to obtain again for many, many years, ever since they took it away from me in season of it wasn't Menagerie. Menagerie is when you obtained it in the first place, but it was when they sunset a bunch of things that they took it away from me. I still actually have it in my vault, but irregardless, it's sunset, so can't really use it in all types of activities. But a couple of seasons ago, like a year or so ago, they did bring it back and they made it craftable. What I'm talking about today is the fixed odds machine gun. I have had such terrible luck getting deep sighted versions of this gun. So I think I've only gotten a total of, let me think, two deep sighted, like naturally deep sighted versions of mixed odds. Fixed odds. But as they added last season, the deep sight harmonizers, I was able to get it last season, but I just didn't play much last season, so I didn't get enough deep sight harmonizers in order to craft it. But with this season, and actually like in the season pass and what is in it, I am now 1.5, a little bit less than a half, away from getting my final deep sight harmonizer. So that is what my goal is for today. Is to finally get that last deep sight harmonizer and craft fixed odds. So I am very hyped for this. As you can see, this one can be deep sighted, so this is the final fixed odds that I needed in order to craft the fixed odds. Thank you very much, my good buddy Cracker, for helping me get this. But yeah, without further ado, what we're going to be doing today, because what I need is season pass XP, and bounties and the like will give me that the most, so we'll be mainly doing Savathun Spire, because I do need to do a little bit of that. I obtained the Arc attunement at this past season quest line, or this week's seasonal quest line, rather. So I am interested also in seeing what the Arc card is, because I got the solar one last attunement week, which I think was like 2 weeks ago now. But yeah, hope y'all are having a fine Wednesday evening, and if it isn't Wednesday, if you're watching this in the future, whatever day it happens to be, I hope it's a good one. Things have been looking up recently for me, so I'd like to exchange that good vibes to all of you. Today we're going to be playing around with the Xdirus a little bit more. I was using this last night when I was doing the seasonal campaign mission that they released on Tuesday. And it was surprisingly fun on an Arc build, so roll with that today as well. I'm actually curious, they have not let us use the Paragon Gauntlet still. Sucks. They introduce it, let us play with it for like a week or two, and then take it away for multiple weeks afterwards. So that is a big bummer, that is for sure. Because those gauntlets, man, that introduced to me a play style of Titan that I have not played with a whole heck of a lot. And man, was it fun. I want to play that again. Yeah, as you can see, I already got my hands on a roll of Warden's Law that I am enjoying. I actually got 2 different rolls. This one, which is a Frenzy Lightened action roll, And then I have another one that is a... what was it? 4th times the charm and rampage. This is a very interesting feeling hand cannon that I've never played around with before. I actually never originally got the Warden's Law. I don't... oh. Oh, that one's already been punched. Huh. That one needs to be punched. I thought one of them do it again, but nope. Ah, leave me alone. After playing around with a sword for so long, it does feel quite odd not having a sword. There's no crystal here. But I did not mean to do that. It fully took away my shoulder charge. No. Oh, that's saddening. I'm actually still charged. I'm not going to be able to get to a crystal by then, but that would have been interesting. And my enhanced reload being amplified. Oh, well then. I was gonna hit that with, or hit that ogre with my Thunder Crash, but I decided last minute to turn around and not hit him with it. I think that one's void, if I remember right. Is that one void? That one is void. I don't have void.
She has to.
I wonder, I just remembered, this week's gonna be different. Is it over there? I don't think it is. Nope. Ah, I think it reset. Gonna be back to the first week's hidden challenges, quote unquote. Either of you have solar? No? Okay. Back to that gun. Get rid of that thing. That one's arc. That's right, solar's up above. That guy being all solar themed, you would think he would have solar, but maybe you just didn't know where the medallion was.
Shatter the void crystals to undo their power.
Oh, oh. Ah, this room always makes my frames go to shit. Especially when there's a bunch of solar nades being thrown about. Can you move? What are we doing here? Alright, crystals. I already knew that. I just shot one. I love how quickly you can shoot that after a hot minute. No, I was gonna punch that guy. There's more crystals, right? Oh. What the hell? He's able to shoot the crystal? I missed him somehow? Went right over him or something? Suppose I shouldn't go towards the middle. It's sucking people in like that. Please now. Stop. Nope. Damn it. I was hoping that I had increased melee damage, but I did not. Okay. Goblin spiky burger.
Everything in front of you. Can't help yourself. It's what you do.
Yep.
I'm not gonna say we're not so different, because you'll never believe it.
I don't see that very often anymore.
But Eris and Sivu, let's just say our god of war is getting exactly what she wants.
Oh, there's another Archon there. No! Son of a bitch. I mean, does that mean that there's multiple other ones that I've just missed? There's gotta be a solar one and a void one then, somewhere. At least one would think. I wonder, is that open? It is still open, but there's only the one in here still. Watch out. Oh, the scout rifle. Not deep-sighted though, sadly. Yeah, I have no idea what card that even is. The Harbinger. I get that one a lot. At least I see that one pop up a lot.
Now clear these death maggots out.
We'll wait and see if anyone gets any sort of weakening on him. Doesn't seem like anyone's going to though. I'll just save my super. He's already halfway done. And this does pretty good. Oh, oh.
You meet me in my court and know me. You find me in our war and see the violence of your brood.
Ooh.
You bring your blade against mine,
Ooh.
and in their crossing, I find your love. I will end your existence, and when you return, I will kill you again. And when you return, I will kill you again. Hayat. Hayat.
Eris, what does that mean? The Hive gods killed one another out of love. Perhaps Xivu Arath seeks to do the same with me, and speaks her scripture to that end. I believe it is all she knows.
I was looking for that roll. Sadly, it has reload speed, not range. I also have no idea. Let me look it up real quick. Can this thing get accurized rounds or no? Oh, it can. Damn. You can get either a rifled barrel, shrouded barrel, corkscrew. Yeah, rifled barrel's probably the best. Then you throw on a range masterwork. And it can get roughly 49 range. It's not bad at all. I really like the idea of Barrel Constrictor, but I also have a feeling that that should be in this slot. It should be an assisting. I mean, it is an assisting perk. It's not even a damage increasing perk. So why are they stuck in a damage increasing slot? I have no idea whatsoever. Doesn't make too much sense to me, but it is what it is. It's a new perk. Maybe it'll eventually make its way over into the right slot. Hopefully it does. Try out the other roll. A little bit of Warden's Law. Rampage and what you call it. Fourth time's the charm. Definitely seemed good on paper, but whether or not you can land those 4 shots at precision altogether is another thing entirely. Ideally, I wind up getting Enlightened Roll and Rampage, or Enlightened Action, sorry, and Rampage, or Enlightened Action and Kill Clip. But I've gone through so many rolls focusing at Zavala, and it didn't give me a single one of those. No, we'll just throw that there. Excuse me, Mr. Swordman. Go. Oh. Have that. Having a burst hand cannon that is not Crimson is a little weird, but I dig it. It's a good kind of weird, kind of like this grenade launcher. Oh, how about no? What? You guys seeing that, right? I just kind of bounced off of him. That wasn't right. Oh, hello, how about now? Can you stop with the bombardment? Definitely see that that solar build. What is it? The Chunky that's using it? It is. Sun bracers. Definitely still working. Just good to know.
No one is more
Hello,
versed in
how do?
hive magic than Eris Morn. She'll find a way. She has to.
Just no reaction whatsoever. Guess nobody wants the chest. The other guy just isn't even moving. I guess you don't want the chest. Keeping an eye out for any places that I haven't noticed before. So with there being 2 electric opaque cards that you can find here, you would think that there would be 2 solar ones as well, and 2 void ones. I have not seen them as of yet. Be all the way up here? No. Maybe in the next room. Maybe there was one in the first room too, I don't know. Doesn't seem like there's anything here either. I know you can't go down there. Tried. Ended in death.
That solar light is unstable. Disrupt and control it. The solar crystals must be contained.
Er. Go, my bug. Get him. Oh, I didn't quite reach him. Didn't think he would jump out at me. Oh, yeah, no, they're just jumping straight onto a fireball. Oh my. That's a lot of kills. If I was doing this thing's catalyst, that would have been amazing. Oh, he fucking jumped out at the last second. He fucking hit me with the sword.
Can't help yourself. It's what you do. I'm not gonna say we're not so different, because you'll never believe it. What's the point? But
Uh-oh.
Eris and Xivu,
Rip.
let's just say our god of war is getting exactly what she wants.
It was Goblin Burger Spiky, I believe. Yep. I'll check down here real quick. No solar. Is there anything beneath that? No. Hmm. Huh. Ow. What about behind the bag? No, doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Ow. They seem to be having issues. Makes no sense that there's two arc. I wait on them, I might as well do this. If the game will load. I should go out for the last one. Chucky seems to be having quite a bit of an issue with jumps. What is... That the one? That is the one from the well, not the newest, the Raid Before Crota's End. It's very nice looking. Chip clip and heating up. No exotic weapon though. Surprising. Don't see that a whole lot. My lord! Someone likes Osteostriga. Damn, and the emit too. Wow. I can't do that shit. Use the same weapon that much? Hell no. Ever since my days of playing Call of Duty, days and years on end, got bored of using the same weapon over and over and over and over.
You brought Zevo here. Now clear these death maggots out.
Yeah, I am not killing that thing in time. Or to not fuck me up. Hello. Can you guys go away? Hey, word.
I am war, and you are vengeance. Those that fall to your sword deserve your final death.
Be silent. Your brood falls at each engagement. We will exterminate them. And you.
My worm feasts on this fine flesh. May your worm feast upon your vengeance.
Could have gone with a different sound effect for this hand cannon. Instead, they went with the same old sadness. Otherwise, it on paper looks like a good hand cannon. Oh, stop by the helm. Complete any bounties? Yes, I did. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. I was there. Hell yeah. Ah, that did it. Hey, I can craft it. Let's go. Watch me get something shit from this Eververse bounty. I told you. Doo-doo purple. Well, and with that, it finally crafted. Ha ha ha! Get rid of this one. Don't need that anymore. Grab everything from here. Get rid of that piece of shit. Go see what that arc, those two arc opaque cards do for me. I have zero idea what they will do for me. Oh, I got 4. Extends the timer when activating arc crystals and Season of Witch activities. Activating arc crystal blinds and jolts nearby targets. That's nice. Next Season of Witch weapon. That's a deep sight one. Hell yeah, I'll take that. New daily bounty. New card. Dealing arc damage. Adds jolt. Interesting. And then a Witch's Key. And red war weapon. Nightshade. I like that. Ever since they turned it into a strand one. I have a better roll though. Let me quickly see here. Is that roll a 1810? It is not. So that's actually useful. Cool. Go ahead and grab my deep-sighted weapon. Quickly get rid of that. The Geo. Add a Geo or is it Adagio? Because I kind of like Adagio a little bit more. I'm going for that one, so that is what I will be doing there. And I had decent luck just getting deep sights out of doing this one type like that. So I'm just, if I don't have a guaranteed deep sight, I'm just gonna start doing that from now on. Oops, that is not the one that I wanted to inspect. Extract the pattern. Extract the pattern. Will actually save going in there. How many did I already run through? I did run through my sonar station ones. I'll need to hop on my warlock soon. I got a decent amount of word table bounties, fucking engrams. See here. So let us transfer out. Let's see, this is the, yeah, we'll transfer out the frenzy roll. Grab the, where'd it go? I just seen it not that long ago. It's somewhere in here. There it is. Alright. Power up this one. Hatchling Outlaw Nightshade. Very nice, very nice. Go ahead and clear these two out. Have no need for them. And then throw that back in there. That is good there. And come on down here and finally get my fixed odds. Been wanting this thing for so long now. It's finally in my hands. We will go with Extendo Barrel for that range. Alloy Mag, because I don't really want anything else there. And then I imagine I'm either going to go with Field Prep or I'm going to go with Feeding Frenzy. Yeah. Huh. I mean, that could be good too, but nah, I think I'm definitely one of them too, because more reserves is always nice, and having the increased reload speed, stowing speed, and readying speed when you're crouching is very handy, I've come to realize. And then, what I'm gonna go with eventually is Killing Tally, because that is such a nice perk. And the fact that it can get it, and it increases mag size, not by a lot, but that's still nice. Much preferred to like some other stuff, say stability or handling or whatever. I hate it when they just give enhanced trade stability or handling. Like, there's no fucking point at that point. Like, 5 extra of either of those two? No. There's no point even in making that enhanced. So, I hate that so much. But, regardless, Killing Tally is what I would be going with. See? Like, handling. Why? What the hell's the point? Why? You're just spitting on the entire enhanced trait idea. Like, that's not an enhanced trait. It's not. Sadness. If you could change that to it, like, just having to have one or more ally, that would be an enhanced trait. But no. No. For some reason, you actually have to have handling increased. Makes no sense. But for now, I think I'll go with Focus Fury. Nah. We're gonna go in Incandescent because that will actually help me get a lot of kills with this gun and give it more XP, yada yada yada. So that will do for now. Though I do have a surplus of enhancement. You know what? We're gonna spend a little bit. We're gonna get this thing up to level 9. Alright. Perfect. Machine gun. And then we want the range. Probably Hammer Forge. Yeah, Hammer Forged. That bumps it up to 48. What would 52? Not bad. Alternatively, 93 range does sound very, very nice. Oh, it's level 12. shit. Really? Dang. Huh. Alright, I guess. That's fine. I can spend a little bit more, I suppose. Yeah, 83 range is enough. Whenever it gets level 20, it'll get even more range, so we'll settle with that for now. And then spend some more enhancement cars, get it up to, I think it was 14. Actually beat 13. Yeah, it was 13. Oops, oh well. We're gonna try outfield prep first. Alrighty. It's a lot of enhancement cores, but oh well. Well worth it. I love this gun. Always have, so. Go ahead and throw on that one. I'll probably bounce back and forth between the two ornaments, honestly. But for now, we'll stick with the clean, slick one. Actually, what did that look like? Ah! Surprisingly enough, I don't really like that ornament on that, or shader on either of them. Yeah. It's always one of my biggest gripes with this thing is that it shades kind of oddly. Don't mind that one. This is a golden turd. That actually doesn't look too bad. Surprising for the golden turd shader. I don't mind that slick black look. Not bad looking either. I actually really don't mind that one. You know what, for old type's sake, we're gonna go back to the base look, and we'll go with this shader. It's simple, but shiny and nice. I dig it. So with that, we are going to go... Why? That's not the... What? I did not have that on there. Yeah, you don't say something when it's wrong. That's not what I had on there. What? The flying fuck? Why does it have grenade fire? No. There you go. What the shit? Why? Man, the loadout system needs more work. I thought they fixed it. They did not. It does not always save your shit properly. It makes no sense to have the grenade orb generation when this is an entirely melee-based build. I threw grenade orb generation on there. What the hell was I thinking? I'm fairly certain I did not do that, but if I did, what the shit, me? That makes no sense whatsoever. Matter of fact, actually, we're gonna go to this one. Because the way that I have this set up, killing tally, if you don't know, increases weapon damage with kills until this weapon is stowed or reloaded. So, ideally, you just have this thing out. And then it will... No, that's arc. The centrifuge works very, very well with the Actium War Rig. And I do need to complete his catalyst, but I'm gonna be using a solar machine gun, so ideally I have, I guess, either a kinetic AR or a solar AR. Suppose I could just go with that. And go with the good old Monte Carlo. We will swap it up to solar, though. What do I have? Yeah, the Sunspot one with Roaring Flames, that works. Solar Siphon, that should be Solar and Strand, just for the sake of it. Heavy-handed, that's fine. Why do I have solar damage resistance? And void reserves? What I should do is just have harmonic reserves. Oops, and then go with that. Get rid of that. Go back to defaults. Go ahead and save. And then swap back to what I will actually be using. Alrighty, alrighty. Ooh, I'm one off. Nice. But the fusion rifle, 3 off. Sadness. I definitely want to craft that one as well. That one to me is also another musket for this season. Has some really nice rolls alongside this one. Sadly, as I've said multiple times, Kept Confidence doesn't have the best PvE rolls. They really catered to PvP with that one. For some reason. Don't understand why. Have 0 Praise Love. That one also is going to be a good PvE one. And probably PvP, honestly. And a Mystifying. I need to do that raid. Those weapons are so nice looking. Whoops, there was another lure thing. Erote. West? What? Oh. Arc weapons. Go figure. Well, I'm not doing that anytime soon right now. Sorry, not sorry. Gotta wait until next week for that one. Lost Sector and Savathun's Throne World. Extraction. Whoops. That's actually technically where I am. Yeah, we'll go do that. What is it that I have to do, though? Oh, I have to defeat the boss. That would explain. I went through that Lost Sector last night doing the, Arc attunement mission for this current season. I just didn't end up defeating the boss, so. Otherwise, I would have completed that. Whee! Hello, goodbye. Meow. Goodbye, Sparrow. Oh. picking up a ball consider it? Oh, it does. No, that's saddening. So I can't pick up elemental orbs with Killing Tally going. I need me some heavy ammo. Man, imagine if they dropped a heavy with lead from gold. Or I guess be the other way around. Gold from lead? Question mark? Gold from silver? That's gonna be a hard instinct to stop. Look at me. Big ugly. Did I just shoot the orb? No. Sadness. Ow. Ignore that. Stuck it right on his head. Where is... Go away. You as well. Ow. Damn. Okay, shit. I'm a little bit out of practice of using the throwing hammer ever since they took away the fancy new gauntlets. That would have been funny if it banked off the wall. I have no heavy. I have heavy ammo flying around, right? I do. Jeez. Just not allowed to have it. Ow. Alright, what's the next part of this? Seasonal mission. Oh, hello. Turn to Sloan and Asa in the helm. I do have to say, it is neat how they're tying in last season stuff into the current season. If you don't know, a little bit of spoilers ahead, so just go ahead and mute the audio. I'll emote when I'm done talking about it, but this current week, we found out that Eris is essentially getting powered by Asa. They form some sort of connection, and it's not only empowering Eris, but it's also harming Asa. So there's a little bit of worry about it actually killing or just transforming Asa, as well as apparently Eris. So it's gonna be interesting to see how it develops, but that's about it. Yeah, no more spoilers. Other than, I guess, if you didn't do what I'm gonna currently be doing, but you know. Whoops. Is it? Oh, it was in here. Oops.
Our minds are one, linked by the darkness. But only for a moment. I must borrow Sloane's voice to speak my words. Please, heed them well.
Oh, cutscene.
Before you can confront the witness, you must understand it. The witness's first victims were once like you, struggling for survival, bolstered by hope, until their hopes became reality. They called it the Gardener, their deity of life. It ushered them into a golden age. For eons they prospered, but their newfound god never spoke to them. It lavished them with gifts, but not with guidance. And though they lived in paradise, they came to crave a greater purpose. They desired meaning, structure, a winnower, to shape the garden. Their scholars discovered that the Gardener shared a connection with another entity among the stars. They called it the Veil, and when they found it, they arrived to claim it. They already knew much about the light, how it could bend the laws of the universe and create life. But they came to realize that it could bring ruin just as easily. The cosmic events it set in motion could wipe out entire civilizations in a heartbeat, without reason. And so they saw the light, not as a source of prosperity, but of unfettered chaos. By studying the Veil, they came to know the darkness. A power that was shaped by thought and consciousness. And in the darkness, they found the means to carve away the chaos of existence, to calcify it into a final shape. Eternal and perfected. They brought the Veil back to the Gardener in an attempt to strengthen their connection. There, they could reshape reality itself. The Gardener would not allow it. And so it fled their world. But they would not be deterred. Having witnessed the truth in the darkness, they used its binding power to merge themselves themselves. Thus began the Witness's pursuit. Its campaign to impose meaning on a meaningless universe. One that is nearly at its end.
Huh. So the first civilization that the Gardener, also known as... Shit, I forget the giant orb in the sky. Fucking, for some reason his name is slipping my mind right now. Is also the same civilization that is now pursuing the Traveler. There we go. Very, very interesting.
Well, now we've heard what Asa had to tell us. We know our enemy better than ever.
No kidding.
I think that it all started with the need for purpose. How that need became an obsession. What bothers me most is how much I understand it. This mission. It's my purpose, my reason for being. My guiding light. Without it, I'm lost. I don't know who I am or what I'm supposed to do. And that lack of direction, it's harder to face than 1,000 battles. I felt the same about my previous mission when I held the line on Titan. And if I'm being honest, it feels like I failed. I survived, but for what reason? What was it all meant to achieve? The only answer I've found is to learn what Asa knows. If I can do that, it will all have been worth it. Our link ended before Asa could explain how to get through the portal. The bond took its toll. But we'll both be ready again soon. When that time has come and gone, then I can feel like I accomplished the mission.
Oh, shout out.
Change of plans. Xivu Arath struck while you were returning from the dive.
Uh-huh.
By deception slipped through our guard, and Asa was targeted by a hive ritual. Xivu Arath's voice tore through the air like a wall of swords. We think it wounded Asa, but she swam off to try and interrupt the ritual before we could do anything.
Huh.
Zavala and Sloane are tracking her to the ritual site, and I am mobilizing the Iron War beasts to support them. We need you in the fight, Guardian. I'm sending coordinates to your ghost, but we have no idea what to expect there. Deploy to the ritual site and disrupt the hive. The hunt is on.
The hunt is on. So I shoot. Oh, fair enough, I guess. There's so much flora. Never noticed that before. So, where am I going? What am I doing? The mission or... Oh wait, it would be here. Yes, yes, yes. Interesting. So do we get to see Asa in action? Because that would be dope. I don't know how that would look. Yeah, we got a lot of lore over the past 2 seasons in terms of the Witness and the first civilization that the Traveler sided with and helped
Saint and I will set up a perimeter to draw the Hive's attention. Then the Guardian can break through unscathed.
The Iron War Beasts prepare to support our assault. Say the word.
Keep them in reserve until the
So
Guardian...
the veil is the darkness.
Daylight's burning, and she's in pain. I can feel it.
But what you do with the darkness is up to you. The veil doesn't necessarily
Move out.
lead you directly to evil darkness. However, his nature is that, so.
Reach my position on the
Oh,
left
hello.
flank. I've encountered a ritual.
I'm setting up on the right. Looks like a smaller ritual site here, too.
Pushing toward the commander's
Whee!
position now.
A drop pod is deployed to your location, Sloan. Drifter, you're on tack.
Well, all right. Taking energy, spiking up ahead of you, hero.
That must be Asa. Ah! My arm! Whatever they're doing, it's getting worse. If we're gonna do something about it, now's the time!
Guardian, start pushing forward. As soon as Saladin's pod hits ground, we launch our diversion.
I wonder if that totem is still there. Oh, it is. Can I activate it? Nope. Alright.
On ground.
Fucking
I'm in position.
pillar.
Guardians, strike!
Bonk. 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 Oops. I didn't even want to throw my hammer that time. Bonk. Punch. Bonk. Bonk. Punch. Bonk. 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 This is so stupid. She have Roaring Flames times 3. Doesn't matter what it is. Ow. Oh, you can go in here.
Fire team, report!
Oh,
And I hold the left flank.
we're actually going this way? What the fuck?
Draw them off the Guardian.
Enemy reinforcements flooding the right flank. We're holding.
This line doesn't fall back.
Okay, hotshot. It's all you now.
This is the way to the pyramid. Alright.
Come along, girl. Guardian's almost there. Dropping a ping to the fire team.
Taking fire! Repositioning!
I got you.
They are overrunning our position. Zavala! Drop wards and focus fire on their ritualists. No one gets past us.
I thought it was. No, I'm pretty sure we're still going towards it. This is the path that you have to go in order to get the secret deep dive scout rifle that I still haven't been able to get because the stupid boss is very, 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 very difficult. Have that. Have that. Have that. Yeah, because you were going there. But it looks like we're going over here.
Wait. These rituals. They're trying to take Asa!
Keep your
Oh.
pants on.
Our walking tank. I love Drifter. Eye of Zivuroth. Where's this going? Up here? Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh. Oh, is that Asa? That is Asa.
Asa just got a second wind, Guardian. Whatever you're doing, keep it up.
Oh.
Warrior of the sky.
Clever warrior of the sky. I love it.
The coward's flesh must be taken.
Can we stop with the taking stick? How about? Iron War boss. I love that. Huckrin.
Last one. Long girl should be home free.
He's chilling out up there. I love it.
Excellent work, Guardian. Fire team, check in.
Down to a sword, but Hive and Taken forces routed.
They will not run far. So many titans. We encircle
So
them
many
like
titans.
impenetrable walls. And fall back to defensive positions.
Hello, Asa.
She swims back to the arcology.
Consider it done. War beasts, you fought well. Extra rations for all.
What's Asa's status?
I've got 9
Blinking.
and I'm shipping a transmat beacon your way. Hold on to your boots.
Her status is blinking. Not really swimming around, just blinking her eyeball. I like it. The sword that she has.
Zivorath's forces are in full retreat.
Good. Time to complete the mission.
Our dance will never end.
Oh shit.
I am war. You carry my banner. Cling to me like hope. What are you without me? Sink into my embrace. Drown in the deep. Fight forever.
Sometimes the battle is stepping away from the battle. We're with you all the way.
The true path lies obscured, but she knows the way. She who hides truth in deception. The Witch Queen must rise.
Oh shit. So Asa's straight up saying revive Savathun. Side with Savathun. Oh no. So that's why this current season came about. Huh. That's gnarly. Oh boy. That's a crate. I haven't used that thing in forever. I love that line from Saint 13. We have them surrounded with titans, like an impenetrable wall. Machine gun! This thing held up, that's for sure. Oh, hello.
We're lying on Savathun.
Oh.
This is what it's come to.
Tell me you're not serious.
I am. Asa has given us a way to follow the witness.
This cannot be the only way.
I would hope.
Everyone in this room understands the risks. But we find we have a path forward. We can't wait for another.
The Empress won't take kindly to this news.
You stand on her counsel. Convince her.
I cannot watch the Witch Queen rise again, Zavala. To scheme against us. To steal another face? No!
She won't be given the opportunity. Eris and Ikora will keep the situation under our control.
Imaru isn't one to be baited into a trap.
Not a trap. A bargain. We're all against the witness. Savathun's ghost has no choice but to cooperate.
I'll convey your decision and assurances to the Empress. Commander, Guardians.
We tried to control the Witch Queen before. I saw how that ended, Zavala. It is a treacherous path. When she strays, as I know she will, even one claw.
My fist will be right behind yours.
I hope I am wrong. But right now, I cannot see how. Osiris will hear of this. I imagine he will have words too.
There's a long night ahead of us. Let's be the beacons others need to follow. At least until we make it through this.
I'm kind of speechless for that little interaction. That was dope to see all three of those titans together. As tense as it was, that was cool. I also noticed, so I watched a video today on how Destiny 1 strikes used to be, and how there was like strike specific loot. And I know this has been a talking point for quite some time. as to the difference between a couple differences between Destiny 1, Destiny 2, and what Destiny 1 did better than Destiny 2. And that is definitely one of the things where, like, we have Nightfall loot, but then there was, like, strike specific loot. So you didn't even need to do a Nightfall in order to get this loot. It was just special loot that dropped from a specific strike. And a lot of people have been wanting that kind of stuff back. And one of the things was actually Saint 14's mark. That was, as far as I can tell, it might be a little bit different from the one in D1, but like the front at the very least was the exact same design, which I think is neat. But that mark is from a strike-specific loot strike. So that would be very, very cool to have come back. That's right here in D1, just we can't get it. Or D2, my bad.
We did it, Guardian. Cut a swath through the Taken and got the intel we needed. The mission is complete. I've waited a long time to say those words. And I used to dread the moment that comes after. But not anymore. I thought I needed the mission to draw my focus, to drown out all the noise. All of this. But not focusing on it doesn't mean it isn't there. It's a part of me now. I'll carry it with me wherever I go. And that's okay. I'm strong enough to shoulder that weight, especially if I don't have to do it alone. Asa's in hibernation now. All that strain on our psychic link has worn her out. Poor girl's earned some time to rest. She won't be alone, either. I'll camp out on Titan and watch over her. Just like she watched over me. That's not to say I'll never return to the tower. When I do, I know there'll be a place for me. And people to welcome me home. Take care, Guardian. And watch your back when you dig up Savathun. If you ever need to punch her lights out, you know where to find me.
So that basically confirms it. We will eventually allow Savathun to revive. One more away, and I could get another roll of Spirit Ration. Does that make all of that season done? That it does. Oh shit. Cool. Happy that I did that. Oof, my bad. It was definitely well worth it to me. Some very cool interactions between all the key titans in the story. Not terrible. Not amazing either, though. Shoots out bubbles. I just realized that it has a bunch of Taken stuff on it, too. That's pretty cool. I don't know. Let's see. Do I have anything that I wouldn't mind getting rid of? Guess that one. I don't really like the way it looks. Just a personal taste thing. Man, that was very, very cool, though. What do I unlock here? Oh. Hey. I don't even remotely know what that's supposed to be. Apparently I can also get rid of all of these. They're just unlocks now. They're no longer anything that you actually have to hold on to. So many. All right. It's weird having this entire section be very, very empty. Go turn in that exotic engram. And the, what you call it? Prime engram. Speaking of prime stuff, apparently, eventually, cross save is gonna finally come to Warframe this year. It's supposed to come by the end of this year. So as soon as that happens, definitely expect more Warframe on the channel. I've been waiting for that. Been wanting that to be a thing for quite some time. In case you guys haven't really noticed, I don't really play on my PlayStation anymore. Ew, and taste words. I don't use those. I have even another row of them too. And this one's even shittier. Why so much mobility? Oh. No, no thank you. I don't want that. I can go away. Man, I wonder if we're gonna even see much of Commander Zavala anymore now that his voice actor has died. 'Cause that might have been the last time that we really get to see him in the story. Which is very saddening. I always liked his character. I can't say always. He seemed a little bland at some points in time, but especially over the past few years, I liked him. And I've always liked Lord Saladman. Just a badass character to me. Even though he supposedly hid away in his tower during the Red War when he was out of light. I don't know why I'm running over here. There's nothing over here for me. Still kind of odd to me that they still have all of the faction stuff up. Even though the factions have been gone for years now. And in this closet where the Leviathan sweeper bot used to be. Someday it would be lovely if they were to actually return to us the, gonna be all the way over here, the Kvostov. This thing I loved using D1. And then when they finally made an exotic, that was even better. For some reason, in this game, they do not want to bring back the Kvostov. It's very, very saddening. Oh, Husk of the Pit. Huh. Dope. And I guess you eventually turned it into the Eidolon and ally? Interesting. Huh. Definitely need to do that raid eventually. Yeah, I think I will end the stream here, though. Accomplished what I wanted to accomplish with getting this lovely, lovely munching gun. It's nice to finally have it back in my hands properly. The crafted roll boosted the fuck out of it with some enhancement cores to get the roll that I actually wanted, but eventually I will enhance both of these traits for sure. I'll have a bunch of access ammo, and then enhanced killing tally, increasing the magazine size even more is going to be nice. But yeah, thank you to all who hung out and watched the stream for a little bit, and thank you to anyone who sees this in the future. My name is Russian Juggernaut, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.